So we have a new Naya commander. Preston Garvey Miniature Man something. 1 white, 1 green, 1 red and 2 generic, a total of 5 mana, legendary creature, human soldier, 4/4. At the beginning of combat on your turn, create a green aura enchantment token named Settlement attached to up to 1 target land you control. It has enchanted land, and enchanted land has tap, add 1 mana and of any color. Cute, not that great, but then, whenever Preston Garvey something attacks, untap each enchanted permanent you control. This means that he's very similar to the Sultai commander Yorn, God of Winter. But there is a big difference. This guy has the color identity of red, which means you're getting access to extra combat step tricks, like Aggravated Assault. So if you are able to enchant enough lands and attack with this guy and you have Aggravated Assault in play, you have infinite combat steps. Which will demand an enormous setup, but there are speed up potential tricks. You could, for example, enchant your mana dorks in various ways. Like Bloom Tender is going to tap for free mana with this commander, so that's a huge speed to the concept. And that brings us to another topic for this commander, Elevator of the Wild Court and Venota. You have the color identity to include both here, and Elevator of the Wild Court will actually be quite great with this commander, as it is enchanting your dorks. You can even attack with your dorks and they will untap before they connect, and then you can tap them to sink mana into that extra combat step effect. And Venota will just be a very good way to get creatures from your deck into play, as this is going to be a very creature heavy attack oriented deck in general. So a Naya commander with some potential hidden commanders inside the 99 feels kinda okay. And a combo suited for the commander, kinda different to Yorn. Yorn was really lacking that way to properly utilize ways to untap everything he had. He needed a finisher. Aggravated Assault would be great for Yorn. The big problem I have is that 5 mana. This is actually a really expensive commander in the end. And you're not going to get him into play that fast, and you're not gonna get going that fast. Of course, there are ways to speed it up. You have some various ritual. Jeweled Lotus will be great for this deck. But still, lowering the mana cost and lowering his attack power would be a huge boost to him. So I'm looking a lot into various different data statistics and such, and Naya isn't currently doing great. Also, Venota and Elevator of the Wild Court isn't doing great either. And I definitely don't think this is going to be a dominating tournament commander at all. But he should be fine as a high-powered commander, so to say. So as a finalized review, I kinda like him. He looks kinda cool, a little bit too expensive, even though if you actually reduce his mana cost a tiny bit, I still think he would struggle versus some of the top tier commander decks options out there. I think he's going to do kinda fine in general in some higher power settings. He should be quite strong in casual, as he should be able to punch out a lot of mana. Combining him with Elevator of the Wild Court will be great, and Venota inside the deck will help out a lot too, I think. It's a cool concept. Hope you enjoyed the short review, but more commanders from the Fallout set are coming up, so more card reviews are coming up. Until then, take care guys, and thank you so much for watching.